Good morning, good afternoon, good day. Bitcoin, yeah. Okay, come on, Bitcoin. In the meantime, we've got 4 star and news from Apollo FinTech Steve Mccullah. Hold on a second, here we go. What a great thing to wake up to, I tell you, I love that. Every time I play that in the morning, holy crap, it feels good. Come join us for our upcoming AMA on September 18th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do not miss. A lot is happening. Speaking of that, a lot in this bit from Steve McCullough on the merger and how it's going to progress. So we are going to play this for a little bit and then lock and load on that. Let's do that. Here we go.
They definitely have a pretty good update today. Um, I have had a lot of people asking me about, I guess the movement, the merge, like how it's going to work. The whole time, I really thought, let's just leave it. Let's just leave everything on Apollo blockchain for the short term, and then go directly to the new chain. But what I'm thinking actually now, especially because of the issues with the weak passwords that we can't fix now. So basically, a lot of people went in, and we gave them like the ability to create passwords that were simple, and just assuming that everybody would. Assuming people would, take precautions. That no, there's a lot of people who I guess started to use passwords like, buy, BYE, or just simple words. So because of that, we took it off, obviously, the ability to do that. But at the same time, we said, or we've been dealing with a massive amount of, a huge amount of hacks. So there's a lot of hacks out there. And those hacks are literally people just using like word generators to hack into people's wallets. So if you have a wallet like that, please, please, please move your funds to a normal secured wallet that has like the 12-word passphrase. Don't use your custom passphrase anymore. Even if you did something longer, I think it's better just to use the 12-word passphrase. So yeah, that's a big reason why I'm thinking it'd be good to get people off, especially that are in that position, so we can start to move to BEP20. I think we're thinking BEP20 rather than ERC20, just because it's a little bit easier on the transaction fee, and I think a lot of people would appreciate that right now. And it helps getting in with Binance and stuff like that. So that's the temporary move that we're talking about, and it also fits with the Knox coin itself. So that's what we're looking at in the short term. That's what we're hoping to do within the next week or two. So we can start that process. And what that does is it gives us a runway to go directly on a bridge of the smart contract to the new chain. And just makes things a lot simpler. We can do it manually on our side from APL to BP20. And anyway, I think it'll help a lot. And it's also going to cut down tremendously on the amount of people who are hacked. Just getting out of that dangerous, custom passphrase account, which a lot of people did use. So, try to move funds from there to something else. That's really the biggest thing that we've had happen. In fact, the Qcoin, that was their biggest thing. Like, they had so many people that were going to them and saying, we had gotten hacked, and that was the story pretty much every time. They did a very simple password. But anyway, so we have we have things like laid out and written out pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and pass this off. I'm going to send it in. Thank you guys for your patience. Any questions you have, just hit me up in here. Tag me for sure, and probably tag Charles or one of the admins at the same time. We'll be collecting questions, and then as soon as we do that, I'll go through and I'll be answering a lot of them throughout the day. So, guys, thank you. We will have. I believe there's. I don't know if you guys. A lot of you guys have been, here whenever we were, 0.0004. I think we got down to 0.0003, and then of course after that we went to 1 cent. So I know things are depressing at the moment, but there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel, and it's a big freaking light. So hold on, we got this, and I'm more excited than ever. I know that we're going to be fine in terms of being successful, and that's all I do now. So, guys, have a great day. I'll be in here off and on. I'll answer questions. I'll try to give some undivided attention to you. Just throughout my days and my day of meetings and getting things done. So, anyway, have a great day, guys.
Okay, that was some good information to get things rocking and rolling. Now, on the Bitcoin situation for the market and the dominance and what's going on, pretty much the same thing, just a slight bit down in the last 24 hours and a slight bit up in the last hour. So we're waiting for spot ETFs, baby, and the halving. India to finalize crypto stance. Didn't you know that was going to happen after the G20? Okay, so India to finalize crypto stance in coming months, Economic Affairs Secretary says. Saving face, aren't they? And then former Celsius CT or CEO Alex Mashinsky seeks to quash the U.S. FTC case. In the meantime, all of his funds were seized, locked up. Everything. That just happened yesterday, court order. So that is your news of today, and I will get you any breaking news, obviously, every day. Come on, SafeMoon. Come on, XRP. Come on, everybody out there. Let's go. Crypto world, let's go. Ignite.